Hi, I'm Willow Grace Mystic, and I want to talk to you about December. So, I know I just spoke to you about this full moon energy, but the full moon is what's setting us up for the events for December. 2020 has been a whirlwind, a roller coaster, where we've started to where we are now. Crazy energy. For a lot of things have come to an end. For some, it's been beginnings. 2020 is actually setting us up to leave this earth energy and move into air. So I want to give you a couple of dates to be thinking about. We just had this full moon yesterday. Now the full moon, between this full moon and that we had an eclipse in, with this new moon that we're going to be having an eclipse, this energy we're going to be thinking, okay, this is nice, this is calm, this is stable. This is the sleeper time. We're not even going to see it or feel it coming. So we have this time period, week or so in between here, and then the first thing that's going to hit is this new moon. So the dates. Um, the turning point, December 14th, we're going to have a new moon and a solar eclipse in the sign of Sagittarius. We talked about this. This is affecting our nodes, the north node of where we're going and the south node of what we're leaving behind. So we know that we're leaving some things behind with our south node of the full moon that we just had. Now we have this, where are we going with our north node, this new moon, and we're going to have an eclipse in the sign of Sagittarius. Remember, Sagittarius is the gaseous, expansive planet that's of gifts and pleasure. So with this, then we move 3 days later, December 17th, Saturn. Saturn is the planet of rules, responsibility, government, following the order, karma, organizations, big government from top down, large industry, large schools, hospitals, all large things that are like concrete buildings that have been around forever and ever. That's what you would think of as Saturn. Saturn is now going to be moving into the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign. It's about shock and surprise. Saturn thinks about the one, the big building, the concrete that takes care of one at a time. And Aquarius says, no, we don't need big anything. We want the whole is more important than the one. We need everybody working together. So we have this Saturn moving into an air sign. And remember, air is about thoughts, ideas, communication, text, nonverbal, verbal, all kinds of things that we have learned to adapt to. Before, we would have flown somewhere, gone on vacations far away. We would have done some things that would have required distance between us. 2020 has taught us of what can we still do? How do we stay connected with people and still be in one place? How can we enjoy where we're at when we're used to be going farther away? So be thinking new technology is going to be coming out of where we've been, and how are we going to make this happen? Aquarius wants to restructure our government, restructure the way our hospitals are, restructure with where our schools are. And this event is going to be setting us up for it. The next December 19th, Jupiter, the planet of optimism, good fortune, expansive energy, that's also going to be moving into Aquarius. So now we've got this gift coming in, and it's going to push along this shift. The grand finale, that's going to be the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction that we have been talking about all of 2020. Jupiter, expansive, Saturn, rules and regulations, karma. This is going to be happening on December 21st. When this happens, this will be the final push of, now we're moving into air. Now we've taken everything that we've learned from 2020, and where do we move forward with it? This is going to be our turning point. This is going to be the end of the 2020 saying, what have we gained from all this? What has changed? What can we salvage? What can we create that's new moving forward? I'd like to say that we could predict some things, but it's happening at 0 degrees. What do we know about the degrees? In astrology, 0 is all brand new territory. 29 is we've almost mastered it. So this is all brand new for everybody. And some people are going to adapt easier to it, and other people are going to have more difficulty with it. If you've learned some things and adapted through 2020, 2021 is going to be easier for you. You're going to have to come up with a way to say, what was concrete before is no longer, and now I need to find a way around it. I think it's going to be restructuring. I think that this energy is going to be taking our 2021 and saying, we need to restructure all big business, all schools, all hospitals, anything that's a top down will now be Aquarius wants everybody. Like nobody is left out. So it's about evening a playing field and not like having the wealthiest of the rich and the poorest of the poor. It's about the middle person. It's about let's all share in things more equitably. I'm looking forward to these opportunities and with a little bit of trepidation. 2020 has not been easy for any of us. I'm in the middle of a move and I'm looking forward to this new adventure in this new location. And I look forward to staying connected with you and enjoying this December because it's all happening right on the solstice. Like, who plans that stuff? Not me. But at least I'll be in the new place by Christmas. And then I'm ready to come out in January with the 2021 predictions. I'm coming up with a month by month what to expect in a year ahead. So if you're interested, hit me up with follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and sign up for my newsletter. I'm also offering gift certificates because of social distancing. It's really hard to stay in touch right now with some people, so I'm doing it through Zoom and some connections with some people. So I heart you. We've got this. Put these dates on your calendar. Let's look forward to them. Let's embrace them. And like my husband says, flow like water, even though I don't like brown water at all. So I'm flowing like water. All right. I heart you. Contact me if you have any questions. And I look forward to 2021 with you. Let's get through this December.